Good morning, class. Since we are over with the story for my babies, so let's go through the back exercise of the same. You're ready with your books? Shall we start? Okay. So the first question is read and understand. The first question is tick the correct sentence in each pair. Okay, pair is given. Pair means two sentences are given and you have to tick the correct one. First one is already done for you. Sarah was going to the park and Sarah was going to school. So after reading the story, you should know that where Sarah was going. She was going to the park. Let's come to the next sentence. Sarah could not find her ribbon. Sarah could not find her pencil. So what she was not able to find? She was not able to find her ribbon. So you're going to take the first one. Let's come to the third sentence. Sarah knew she put the ribbon on the table. Sarah did not know where she kept the ribbon. So what is your answer, children? She knew about the ribbon, that she kept it on the table, or she was unaware? She knew that she kept it on the table. So you're going to take the first one. Next is a little bird flew away with the pencil. A little bird flew away with the ribbon. So little bird was little bird was holding in its beak? It was pencil or it was ribbon? It was ribbon. Clear? Let's move to the next portion, next section. That is, make the two columns to complete the sentences. Match the two columns to make complete sentences. Half part of the sentence is given on the one side and the rest of the part is given on the other side. So you're going to match it and you will complete the sentence. First one is already done. Sarah left her ribbon on the table. Next one, Sarah could not find her ribbon. So you're going to match number 2 with C. Sarah could not find her ribbon. Next is the bird wanted the soft ribbon. The bird wanted the soft ribbon. Match number 3 with A. Next is the bird carried away the ribbon in its beak. How it carried the ribbon? In its beak. Match it with B. Next is baby birds came out of the eggs. From where baby birds came out? Baby birds come out of the eggs. So match number 6 with D. Let's move to the next section, that is section C. Fill in the blanks with correct words from the brackets. Number 1, Sarah had a dash ribbon. Two options are given, blue, red. So Sarah had red ribbon. Next one is dash Sarah could not find her ribbon. One day, every day. The answer is one day. You will take this option, one day. Use capital letter for writing one because the blank is in the beginning of the sentence. So you should start the sentence with capital letter. Sentence number 3, she had left it on the dash. Where she left the ribbon? On the table or on the bed? On the table. Again, first one. Number 4, the ribbon was not on the table. Sarah was dash. Since she kept it on the table, she was very sure that she kept it on the table. So when she was not able to find it, so she was happy or she was surprised? She was surprised because she was damn sure that she kept it on the table. So the second one is the answer, surprised. Number 5, her dash asked her to look for it. The conversation was going on with mother or with father? Sarah was talking with her mother or with her father? She was talking with her mother. So her mother asked her to look for it. Number 6, a small dash had taken the ribbon. Bug or bird? Bird. So small bird had taken the ribbon. Clear, children? Let's move to section D. Section D, it's a playtime now. Play with words. Drop a letter from each word to get a new word. Say the new word aloud. Drop a letter means you have to drop the first letter and you have to make a new word. Like hair, when we drop H, it becomes air. Same way, number 2, train. So if you will drop T, you will get new word rain. R-A-I-N, rain. Number 3, there. If you drop first letter, you will get the new word hair. H-E-R-E, hair. Number 4, tear. If you will drop T, then you will get a new word, that is ear. Ear. Number 5, want. So if you will drop first letter, you will get the new word ant. A-N-T, ant. Number 6, away. Okay, scribble A and you will get the new word way. I hope it is clear. Next comes the interesting part, that is write the opposites of the underlined words to complete the sentences. You can see one word is underlined in every sentence. You have to write think about the opposite of that word and you have to write in the blank given. Number 1, Sarah's house is not big, it is small. Small is the opposite of big. Come to sentence number 2. Alia does not have short hair, she has dash hair. So what is the opposite of short? It is long. So she is not having short hair, she has long hair. L-O-N-G, long. Next is my grandfather is old, I am dash. Can you tell me the opposite of old? Yes, we have two opposites here, new and young. New will be used when we are talking about anything. Like this thing is old, now I want new. But when you are talking about age, like grandfather is old, father is aged, now I am young. Y-O-U-N-G, young. Come to sentence number 4. Sana got all the sums right, not a single one was wrong. So opposite of right is wrong. Next is this pillow is not hard. Opposite of hard is soft. It is soft. Spelling of wrong, children, it is W-R-O-N-G, wrong. Next is spell it right. Fill in the blanks with ST to make words. Match the words with the pictures. You have to add ST with every word and you will get the new word according to the picture given. Number 1 is stairs. Number 2, yes, S-T-O-O-L, stool. Stool means a small table here. So you can match number 2 with C. It will become stool. Number 3, S-T-A-M-P, stamp. You match it with B, stamp. Number 4, S-T-A-B-L-E, stable. It is the house of a horse. So the place where the horse stays is called stable. Okay, match it with A. Next, we are going to learn something in grammar. So, Sarah is a special name. People, places, books, days, festivals and months have special names. As we have already learned about proper nouns. So, proper nouns or special names are the same thing. Whenever we Consider the names of special festivals, months, days, books, religions, mountains, okay, special buildings, names of schools, colleges, universities, people. So all these are proper and special. Okay, proper nouns or special names. And they all start with the capital letter. So write special names for these. Begin each name with the capital letter. A country, India. A festival, you can write any festival, Diwali, Holi, but it should start with the capital letter. A friend, name of your friend. Your teacher, you can write any of your teacher's name. A day means day of a week. A month, any day, any month, you can write January, February. A newspaper, you can write the Tribune, okay, Hindustan Times, anything. Your school, name of your school, but all these words should start with the capital letter. Come to next part, that is H. Write the correct he, she names on the blanks. Okay, he, she names. Sister, brother, okay, genders we have to write. Sister, brother, princess, prince, queen, king, lioness, lion, peahen, peacock. I am repeating. Sister, brother, princess, prince, queen, king, lioness, Lion, lion, ESS, lioness, lion, peahen, peacock. Complete this exercise, children. Thank you.